Hi, my name's Catherine Mora. I'm a book coach and I work with coaches, speakers, and aspiring thought leaders to help them write beautiful books. This is Kat's Book Chat, and today's topic is, can you write a book just as a passion project or to help people? Now, this is kind of a tricky one. I get asked things similar to this on quite a regular basis. What I would say is you can write a book for any reason, basically. However, the one thing that it's important to know and to really think about is when you write a book, it's not just a matter of writing the book. You need to write it, edit it multiple times, get a great book cover. You've got to upload it onto the various bookstores like Amazon and iTunes, etc. You need for people to hear about it. Now, how are they going to hear about it if you don't have a business? So most people I work with do have some sort of business. They're a coach or a speaker or some sort of entrepreneur. And the book is a tool that they're using in their business to raise their profile, to reach more people, to become known as an expert or a guru in their industry. There's a whole lot of reasons you can write a book and a whole lot of ways you can use it when you're in a business. Now, if you are not in a business and it's a passion project, or you just want to help people and it really has nothing to do with your job or your business, it might have been something that you went through and you feel like people could benefit. I think it's a great idea and it's a great concept, I suppose. But if you don't have a business, how are people going to hear about it? How are you going to promote it? It costs time and money to promote books. It's something you need to be posting about regularly. You need to be out in groups. You need to be active, telling people about your book or using it in some way, to attract people. Like, there are lots of different ways you can promote your book, but whatever they are, it needs promoting. So most self-published authors actually only sell less than 100 books. If you are getting editing and professional book cover design and help with writing and mentoring, whatever it is that you need to get the book done and to make sure you do a good job, all of those things cost money. And if you are spending thousands of dollars, and then when you sell your book after the seller's fees like Amazon or whatever, you might only get $1 or $2 for your book if you're lucky. Some people have to sell their book for 99 cents for a whole bunch of different reasons. But if you're only getting $1 or $2 per book, you might need to sell a couple of thousand or a few thousand books. And I can tell you that is a challenge, especially if you are not doing it off the back of a business. So the way that books normally make money for people who I work with is not the book sales themselves, it's the other things around the book, like selling coaching and selling programs and workshops and getting paid speakers fees, those sorts of things. So if you can't do any of that because the book isn't related to your career or your business, you are just making it a bit difficult for yourself. Having said that, if you don't mind spending a few $1,000s for a passion project, then by all means go ahead. And then you just have to work out how you're going to get it to the people who do need it. So as I said, it's the book still needs promoting no matter what you do. You don't want to be writing a book and then just letting it sit there. It will not sell itself. People have to know that it's there. There are millions of books on Amazon and on iTunes. And while yours can still stand out, you may have to run ads to the book, and that means setting up an Amazon author page with the right keywords. It means knowing what the keywords are. It means having reviews on the book description so that when people see the ad and click on it, they can see a whole bunch of 4 and 5-star reviews and they think, oh wow, this is amazing, I should buy this book. So there's definitely a lot involved. Don't just write a book and let it sit there. I think you'll still feel great that you've written it, because certainly writing a book is the best feeling I've ever had in terms of even just getting the first draft done. But you want to take it beyond there, because if you really want to help people, then they need to see the book and hear about it. I have had a client who wrote a book for her own personal reasons and in fact doesn't want anyone to read it, and that again is an entirely different story. So it's up to you to decide the reason that you're writing the book. If you're hoping to make money or have it turned into a movie, it's a a massive long shot, basically, because there are so many people out there who are so smart and they're like marketing guns pushing their book. And if you write this little book and then no one ever knows about it, none of those things are going to happen. And certainly making money off your book is challenging, as I said, if you don't have a program to sell. Book royalties might only make you $500 or $1,000 a month, and that's assuming that you've got all those reviews and you're running ads. It's not something that will happen if you just chuck your book on there and just leave it. So do message me at any time if you're thinking of writing a book. I'm more than happy to brainstorm with you about if the book is a good idea for you or what your plans are for it. Just message me or comment below. And if you would like the checklist that I've written, the 45-step book writing and publishing checklist, I'm putting a link below. You can just click on that and then you just have to give me your email and tell me where to send it. It's got every single step so that you don't miss a thing in between concept and publishing and promotion. I hope that's been helpful today. Do reach out and message me if you'd like to chat, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.